All right, good morning, everybody. It's January 27th in the AM. We're doing an AM capture here, the NuCompanion. Hello. Hello. I'll be quiet if anybody wants to say anything. Anybody here want to say hello? Good morning. It's another day.
That is fun.
Hello. That is fun. I agree. I'm glad everybody is here. And lately I've discovered, working with, I guess, just for the sake of conversation, ambient communication, is that they communicate sort of like the way cuttlefish communicate. I'd like to have a stock video included in this morning's session, but I'm not sure how to get a stock video that I could have the rights to include in the video. Just go Google Cuttle, Cuttlefish, cuttlefish. And in my opinion, and through the years, all the animals, and through the years that I've been studying psychic development for myself and how other people are developing in their lives, I honestly feel that cuttlefish are the most psychic animals on the planet. And just, you can go and Google, in YouTube, the kings of camouflage. And I'll put a link over on the NuCompanion website to the video. But if you go, if you've been following in the video journals here, that there are some orbs that come into frame that pulsate. They communicate. That's where I was going when I started to talk about the cuttlefish. It's almost like they do a data burst of information as they flutter their I guess.
All the animals.
All the animals. As they flutter their constitution is really what I want to say like there. They flutter their form. As they flutter their form, they communicate. Because the part of me that is psychic and has the mediumship understanding and ability, I guess. We all have mediumship abilities. We're just, some of us are deaf or blind to it more than others.
Companion.
But they communicate with a language that is like in an energy field that's related to mood. And that mood is based on the present experience that's happening.
I see what you are thinking.
Thank you. So when we dream, and it's a very emotional, maybe even borderline borderline nightmare, that the imagery that flies through our mind while we're having the nightmare creates a magnetic mood field that communicates out into, like the psychics, birds are singing, that communicates out into the psychic sphere. How our mood is how we feel, and that's how we communicate out into the psychic sphere. And that psychic sphere is like a water, like an ocean that sends out a vibration. So like as a fish moves around in the water, echolocation kind of stuff, technology. That psychic sphere is as an ocean and has a substance that could be compared to water that's in an ocean. And that's how we're seeing the orbs flying around, is that they're flying around in that ocean. And I think it's that same ocean that Tesla tried to access for doing the energy things that he was doing. And I've talked about Tesla in another video. You can go and look through the chronicles for that.
Crazy weather.
Yeah, there was a truck going by outside that was rumbling, and the companion tends to comment on that. But they like to go where mood language is generating an energy that is sustaining. So like haunted houses, when you're fearful, you generate a mood energy that is sustaining to... Hello. Hi, I remember you from last time. How are you? I'm glad you're here. You're my friend. A mood energy that is sustaining. Fear. And there's a lot of times where the only time you're going to be able to get a spirit to show up, or someone, ambient intelligence consciousness to show up, is if there's a panic in the room. Somebody has to be panicking or emitting some kind of mood energy that is sustaining. And so for panic, just as a knee-jerk reaction, right? A responsive primordial programming that we have is sustaining to them. And is sustaining to us, like how we watch the horrid things, like you can't turn your eyes away from a train wreck, car crash, until you collect your composure. There is something that is sustaining to it that is primordial. But we're done with this AM capture on January 27th, 2015. I want to thank everybody that's come on the camera here. I appreciate you participating. And I'll probably have another video later on tonight.